All right, good morning. It is Thursday, August 13th. We are just getting started here this morning. We have our first cup of coffee. And we're dropping into the Warzone. Battle Royale Casuals looks like Verdansk. Hope everyone's week is going well so far. Wow, we missed the roof by that much. All right. So what is going on today? I don't know of anything really important going on. There was some wacky news this morning. Well, overnight, I guess. There was an Arkansas football player that found a cottonmouth snake in his helmet during practice. That's always fun. And it looks like in Alabama, they had to get a 1,500-pound bull captured that was running loose on the road. So, yeah, that's something. All right, big circle. Looks like a downtown port promenade kind of finish. Might pull over the launch pad, but we really don't know. It is a 1v4, so we need to be careful. Let's go up on the hill and see if we can start up there. I was going to go to the train, but that never seems to work out well. Got somebody going with us. Wow. We kind of stunk that one up, didn't we? I don't know if we should have kept running in circles, trying to make the circle wider and wider, or maybe got close to the building, went back inside, try to melee him. Wow, we are not focused, are we? I'm sure everybody watching in the gulag says, look at that bot. Pete, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Pete is the first one up over on the YouTube this morning. Oh, what are we going to get? I guess we need to come up with a plan. Well, I think it's best just to get that gulag out of the way early so you don't have to worry about it. You know, from here on out, it's just, you got to win. I really thought we could get to that contract before that other guy. Can't hear the boxes with the jet flying over. We're gonna hit tents for a minute. We're gonna get any cash, it'll be here. We have somebody fighting close by. What do we have, Maddox? All right, let's go get our contract. So there was a little update this morning. I thought maybe they had taken grapples out of the game, but I see they're still here. And yesterday someone said they're going to leave grapples in casuals, which sounds like a horrible idea. If you're going to take them out of the game, take them out of the game. Don't put them in some game modes and not others. Dad Ruiner, good morning. Bowtie Fly, good morning. Happy Thursday to everyone. We're off to kind of a weak start here. Got a guy landing right in front of us. I guess their heart just wasn't in it. All right, let's go get our loadout. Then we'll come back and maybe grab a recon or something. We don't know. But yeah, we dropped in, tried to grab a contract, and ended up going straight to the gulag. Just past the road, up the hill. Guess that's all we need. Oh, just wasted a grapple. Guess that's it.
Recon contract locked.
So today's a big day. We actually close on the property next door, which is where my mom is going to be living. And I think that closing is at like 10:30. Mrs. P and I went in and signed our documents and wired the money yesterday, so all of that's taken care of. We just need the seller to do his thing this morning, and we're all set. I don't really have any work to do over there. He's going to be renting the house back until I think the end of September, so another month and a half or so. And until then, I guess it's just up to me to maybe keep the yard under control, but other than that, he's going to take care of electric and everything else. And then my mom's not going to be down until November, so we got plenty of time. Gas is coming pretty quick. We didn't focus on that very well, did we? And we got a long run. I think we need to put our gun away. I don't even know if we're going to finish this. We didn't finish it. Luckily, oh, we did finish it. And we're out running the gas, so there's a winner. Demonic Angel, good morning. I hope your Thursday is going well. We have some things dropping in over there. Seems like it's a little early for juggernauts, but I guess not. They want to get them in the game early so people get the jug with them. All right, well, we got to get all the way to TV station. And it's probably safer to run the hill than down in the valley, so we'll get up here. Yeah, but I'm super excited to have my mom move up here. Myself and two of my brothers live up here in the mountains, fairly close to each other, within 30 minutes of each other. And my mom is in Florida. I still have one brother in Florida, but he's never going to leave. He likes the salt air, seawater, sand, pina coladas on the beach for breakfast. No, I don't think he likes pina coladas, but he might. Who am I to judge? We're two guys down here. Okay. I don't know if we can outrun and live here. Oh my goodness, we are so in trouble. Probably pissing off the Groot is not the right thing to do there. I'm not sure how we got away from that. You said an update. Wonder if they changed meta. I don't know. I didn't see any patch notes, but it was an update that did require a restart. So usually that's I didn't see it redo the shaders. So I'm not sure how big of an update it was. But I was shocked this morning when I was getting ready for stream that we had an update. Wasn't expecting it. But they have been doing all their updates on Thursday, so I guess we should have expected it. All right, we're going to keep rolling away from that group team. Looks like it was only a team of 2. But we don't need any part of that. Aaron Ellis, good morning. So yeah, I looked up some little news stories this morning, and I saw that an Arkansas football player found a cottonmouth snake in his helmet during practice. Can you even imagine? I had a bird build a nest in my mining helmet once. But that's not too serious. You know, you just scoop it out and say, good luck, little birdie. But a snake in your helmet? That is not good. I'm hoping he found it before he put it on and it came out the ear hole. That would have been bad. I seen something about reducing jug health. It's normal in quads, but they reduce the health 50% in solos. Yeah, I guess that really doesn't help as much. I would have rather them just take the juggernauts out of the game, but guess that's not going to happen. And yesterday someone was saying that they're going to take the grapples out, but they're going to leave them in for casuals, which sounds kind of odd. Casuals is the only game mode anybody plays anymore, I think. You can't even grab a real game early in the morning. You might be able to get in Resurgence. I haven't really tried that. All right, we're ending up downtown, and that's a problem. Fouled Anchor, good morning. Very little patch notes. Didn't see any weapon changes. Probably wait for Season 5 Reloaded. Yeah. I'm sure there were just some stability issues and things that they had to fix. They're going to nerf the MXR again. I wonder why. They just want people to use other guns? All right, that's probably the Groot guys in their car. Can't see nothing. Can't see anything, time to scoot. We got some hits on the group. We don't have a gulag, so we need to be a little more careful than what we're doing.
Yeah, he tearing shit up.
Boss Flame is on us. All right, let's get across because we know, well, we don't know. We don't know where this is going to end. Maybe we'll grab this bounty just so we have something going on.
Here's a bounty contract.
Wise man, good morning. MXR needs to be nerfed. Yeah, you know, I've tried the MXR and it's okay, but it just doesn't come off to me like being overpowered. But maybe I just don't have it built the way the others have it.
Bounty targets are up. Get after them.
We are so lucky we didn't get hit by that car when we decided to sidestep it. It's so bad when you run into bots and you fight them like a bot. You just jump down there and say, okay, let's shoot at each other. All right. 21,000. No way we're going to get specialist. There's another bot in here, sounds like. Taking a little bit too much damage. All right, let's get up here, grab this bounty. At least we'll have something going on. Not the part of the map I need to be in for a solo. But we're doing okay. Wise Man, how's the games doing? The games are okay. We are, well, we went to the gulag right off the drop. We tried to go get a contract somebody else wanted. Bounty's pretty far out there. I guess we're gonna see if we can grab this roof. Maybe get a shot on the bounty.
Moving.
So someone saw us up here. Whoever saw us was over here. There were two of them standing up there looking right at us. He's got somebody shooting him from the rooftop. So we got the squad over here somewhere. And we got the guy looking at us from the roof over here. Oh, got it down on him. Sure he has a buddy around though. Not seeing them. They must be down lower somewhere, like on a balcony. We didn't get the kill on anybody over here. Oh no! All right, we got to get off this roof. Trevor, good morning. C-Tuck, good morning. You ever go to Tower, Dad Ruiner? I try not to. There's not a lot of things I need to do in Tower. We need to get some loot.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
A buy station would be really good. All right, we got all our plates back. Now we have at least a couple guys over here somewhere. Still got somebody up on top. Can't see him.
10 remain. You're almost done here.
Let's see if we get eyes on whoever's over here. I don't want to just camp it out, but we might have to. Sly Dog, good morning. Do you know about the specialist there? Yeah, I've gotten specialists with random squads, but I don't know the Easter egg to get all the things. You got to go count the pool balls and get key cards and flower pots and stuff like that. I don't know how to do all that. I don't know that we want to give up our building for that yet. I would think somebody would be going to that buy station, trying to get their squad back. It's pretty much going to come down to where this circle pole goes, I think. Well, how fast does that guy move? All right, do we do tower? I think we do. I don't know where the little thing is. I think it's like a little, there it is.
Your squad's in the top 5. Gas is closing in.
Hey, nobody opened it. Nobody got specialists? That's crazy.
Here we go. They're going to come up that staircase. Maybe.
Hold on. Give me
Boss Flame. We had him here earlier. Wise man, work on the kitchen last night. I didn't. What did we work on yesterday? I actually did a bonfire to burn some of our debris.
Ah, shit. We got that shit.
Probably should have jumped off the side, but nope. We waited for the second guy to get up the edge.
Valiant effort. Keep your head up.
Oh, that wasn't what we needed to do.
Losing ground.
But Wise man, I still have a little bit of work to. He's buying his buddy back, and they think they're all that, but they aren't. Today I need to finish up the trim on the inside of the sliding glass door, so Mrs. P can work on that. There's really no work to be done on the kitchen until the granite gets here. The countertops are still waiting on that. Carla James, good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Well, we ended up with 18 kills. We didn't die at all except at the end, and we didn't play that very well. I didn't realize there was a second way up, and I was listening for grapples, but I didn't hear anything. But apparently there was a staircase up the side, so didn't know that. So I heard there was a pet goose out in Texas. He started honking at night, like you know how gooses do. Woke up the family there, and their barn was on fire. So they're calling him a hero goose because, well, he alerted his family that there was trouble out there. Can't believe the specialist box was still there. Yeah, nobody goes there anymore. It's so easy to shoot down the drones now. You know, you only need about 7 or 8 of the orange boxes, ginger box drones, and you can go buy specialists. So it's better to go to drone labs or around train station. Any place you see a congregation of those drones, maybe launch pad, and you can get specialists pretty quick and not deal with the tower rats. I would prefer them not have all the Easter eggs to get specialists and just maybe put more money in the tower, you know, so you can run in there, loot it up, and buy specialists. No reason to have all the Easter egg crap. Because us normal people, we don't know how to do that. You get specialist loadout advanced UAV for free. Is it free though if you die and go back to the lobby or go back to the menu? Probably not. But I agree. I mean, if you know how to do it and that's your game plan, go do it. Wise man, every time I do squad, they want to go there. Yeah, usually it was always that way for a long time, but recently as we do random squads, they've not been pushing downtown at all. Everybody's just going drone labs or just straight up recons. Dad Ruiner's guilty. Yeah. I mean, if you play with a squad all the time, yeah, I'm down. If that's what they want to do, let's go do it. But I'm not going to learn where all the key card caches are, and I don't really like standing there waiting for the code from the pool room. You win some, you lose some. Yeah. I think in a battle royale, though, you don't want to lose any. Merc, it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, it is pretty easy. I'm sure. But luckily it'll go away soon, I hope. Probably won't, though. As long as that big building is down there, they're not going to remove the code to put specialist in it. Mirkir, are you a first-time chat over on Twitch? I don't remember the name, but I guess you're not new because you do have a little crown thing next to your name, so that's cool. Barbarian, what is going on? Barbarian, we missed you yesterday. Trevor, recons are the best though. I agree. Recons with a squad are the best because you get intel, you get money, you get to learn how you need to plan the rest of your game plan. Where if you do any other contracts, you're getting money, but that's it. And it used to be vital back when the game had some tactics to it, but now with the grapples and all the extra zip lines and ladders, it's not as important as it used to be. You can pretty much move around the map at will. Where before you had to really plan sometimes. And if you get behind gas, you were stuck, or you're driving a car. You followed a long time ago. You just haven't been around much. That's right. I have a hard time remembering everybody's name. Took son to Blackpool. I don't know what Blackpool is, but I'm glad you're back. Hope you guys had a good time. All right, we're on Avalon. Big map. Looks like it is going to be a firing range or finish out here in the desert in the middle. But it could drift off to the side a little bit. Coliseum's high loot. I think we just jump in Coliseum and loot it up. Not a huge fan of the way the loot's organized in Coliseum. They throw some ginger boxes around the outside edges. And then you got to get inside for the good stuff, for the money. Didn't hear too many people dropping in here. But we got to get the ginger boxes around the top first, and then we go work on the inside. Be nice to come out with loadout money right away. Man, that guy was seriously shooting me there. Got our loadout cache. Let's go ahead and get downstairs. Not sure where he went. I don't think he's down here. We have loadout money, now we're just being greedy. Pretty far out of circle, we can't wait here forever. I say we go to the buy station right now. Let's get our loadout. Not a fan of this horizontal zip. So many times you just try to do something like pick up a box and all of a sudden you go zipping off across the map. Come on.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Why are the real squads here? All right, we're gonna run. We know the guy jumped down the hole. We're not gonna worry about him too much. He's probably gonna come back looking for his buddy. He'll want vengeance, I'm sure. One day, Elements, you will be a real boy. What? I don't know what that means. Trevor, I only do recons if I'm playing big map. Yeah, that's the only time to do recons. You don't want to do a recon on a resurgence map because it really doesn't matter. If you get out of position, you just die and come back. How does anything become a thing texting? What? Barbarian, are you drinking already this morning? I'm sure something's getting lost in context here. I don't see anybody. All right. Let's, I guess we should probably cross.
I'm reloading.
He went for a swim. Sniper way up high.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I thought that guy had a good kill streak, but he doesn't. We need to buy us a kill streak. You don't want to be walking around without one. 1 second, just pop phone and coffee mug teach you not to mess in the morning. Yeah, you never want to put your phone in your coffee mug with coffee in it. That's probably a bad idea. We're still in circle, so we're not in a hurry to move. I don't see our sniper over here anymore. These guys are gonna have like $8 between them. I think someone else mentioned that why do bots only have $500? It's like they're on an allowance or something. How much JD did I drink last night? That's right. You need to slow down. You're not going to make it to the weekend at that rate. All right, 22 grand and a dream. We got this. Guess we'll get a discount contract. We need to go buy us a kill streak anyway, so this will get us to a buy station.
Loadout drop headed your way. Vulnerable buy station detected. Proceed to the buy station.
Off to the races.
Scanned item. Gas is closing in. Relocate.
Was gaming. I'm retired. Well, that's good. Nothing wrong with gaming and drinking. I do that all the time. Yeah, I get pretty obnoxious though when I drink and game. It's a good thing I have a push to talk on my game chat, or else I would be prox banned. I used to try to stream and do that, but it got a little too raunchy. All right, we got our contract, we got our precision.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Feel like we're getting way too far into circle, so we should slow down a little bit. Didn't see nothing really. Standing on the roof of this tower is not a great idea. mark the one up the hill so we can find it in a minute. He's getting shot from someone else. It's the whole bot army over here. Our ginger box almost flew away on us. I don't think we got a single reload in. 27,000. Jahim, good morning. Is it Jahim? I think it is. Where did our other guy go? He's on this rock, I think. He probably has $500. Let's see what he has. Yep, 500 bucks. At least they're consistent. Ooh, that's pretty far away there.
Moving.
Luckily, there's another one.
I'm reloading.
This was down the hill over there, and this was right on the corner of the big building. $28 grand. Got a helicopter inbound. Wasn't very nice to splat that guy out of the air.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I don't think they were alone.
Moving. Getting stitched up.
I think I got a real guy right here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I shoot him and then he.
Oh yeah, you're good. Your team is not good. You guys should go back to Resurgence. Maybe multiplayer.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Probably shouldn't be mean. 38 grand and a dream. This buy station right here is in our future. Oh no, our box just disappeared. It doesn't matter. We don't need it.
New safe zone located.
Kids are in a 5-week middle way through. What? School. Yeah, I actually have a granddaughter that just started kindergarten yesterday. That's pretty awesome. Remember the good old days when you had to go to kindergarten? You kind of wonder if your parents are ever going to come pick you up again, or if this is just like the end of your life as you know it.
Switching back.
Missed him by that much. Oh, why are we chasing this bot around the neighborhood? All right, well. Thought we heard somebody chasing us. Let's wait for a second. What? Next week, which is pretty early now, when I was a kid, we didn't go back to school till September. Yeah, that's what I remember too, because my birthday's in September. And I remember my birthday was always after school had started. And it was like, I was like right on the cusp of having to wait for the next year to go to school. And I don't know what the cutoff date is, but I was like right there. The guy on the buy station. Not seeing him. I see somebody on prox chat, so we know he's close. I don't think I want to use my kill streak yet. We're just going to wait for a minute. Kids go back to school September 8th. Not sure exactly. Yeah, I guess it depends on what state you're in. I don't know if different states set different rules, but I know in Texas they're doing the thing already. We don't need to use our plates, we just need to get safe. You know, my second and third shots are not great. I don't know what's going on there. They must be inside. I think we try to get up this valley a little bit, see if we can get eyes on them.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
That's sniped. Yep, I'm dead.
We're gonna run away. There's still the team on that buy station, but we would like to hit a buy station of our own if we can. Get another kill streak for the road. We have 20 kills, that's pretty good. But maybe kindergarten's different, and I've never knew that they would start school like in the middle of the week. I always thought you like to start on a Monday and then you keep going until hell freezes over. Oh, how are we going to do this? I think we're going to run out on this little island thing and then go in. We have full ammo, so that's good. We know we have another squad that was coming off that buy station. We're going to run the shallow water across. Getting a little behind the gas here. We might have to zip you through. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't remember, and maybe they did, but teacher planning days and all the stuff they have now. I mean, we may have had 1 or 2 days like that in our whole school career. But I don't think we had teacher planning days like every week. And I know I'm exaggerating a little bit. I feel like there are some late arrivals coming across this pond area. All right. right, we're heading to the ridge on the backside. Actually, the right thing to do would be get this ridge, but there's already a team up there. Let's reevaluate. Yeah, we want to roll. I don't think we want to push right through the middle. We're gonna play the circle pull. That rock right there looks like home. Well, we don't want to go too early in case somebody comes down that hill. Go check out the hill first. We do have that team of 2 at least up on the thing. They should take out truck guy. Let's go get our rock. Got a guy off on our left side.
Knocking them down.
We have that guy circling behind us. We'd like to get eyes on him.
Gas is moving in. Safe zone located.
Just bought his buddy back at considerable risk. And I don't know if we reverse. I think we have to run this way. We know we have a guy over here somewhere. Guy behind this rock. We don't really need it. We're gonna let him run up on that hill.
Got gas moving in.
Maybe he's a solo. We got a guy hunting us. We should have downed the guy running first.
They hit us hard that time. Knocked yourself off, regroup, and
Didn't quite get it working. We're trying though, we're trying real hard. So we ended up with 26 kills, 2 assists, and died 1 time, so that's okay. So we have Barbarian replying to Barbarian. Calling me a chap is crazy. It's the first time for me. Trevor. Yeah, I don't understand the word chap. You know, anytime I think of the word chap, it's always like, who is it? Cindy Chapstick? Or who was the Olympic skier that worked for Chapstick for a while? I think that's her. Chaps like teen. I've never heard that. I guess in like old James Bond movies, you hear the word chap. Wise man, my first car was a 68 Ford LTD V8 4-barrel, which smoked tires right off the back. How about everyone else? I'm not even going to tell you what my first car was. No, when I was in high school, I bought a motorcycle. It was a Yamaha Seika 650, and the thing was a death trap for a teenager. And then when I got a job during high school. I needed something I could ride in more inclement weather, especially in the wintertime. It got kind of cold. So I traded my motorcycle in for a Plymouth Colt. That's right. It had a leaky 4-cylinder engine that probably made 12 horsepower total. Front wheel drive, silver on the outside, red interior. It was a horrible vehicle. Every time you put gas in it, you had to put a quart of oil in. The good thing is you would never have mosquitoes around the car because there was so much smoke. Chris from Westco, good morning. Dad Ruiners, 97 Jeep Cherokee 4-cylinder. That's a cool little vehicle to start with. I would actually like to get me a 97 Jeep Cherokee. A nice one, get the interior redone. I think that'd be good. Wise Man had the 650 special, but I was 21. Yeah. I think I bought the Seika 650 because it was one of those that had sat in the dealer showroom for a while and they weren't selling. And for some reason they discounted it or something. It was like, oh, I can beg my dad for some money and buy this. He was having none of it though. It was like, I'll take you to the bank and you can take out a loan and I'll put a CD as collateral for your loan. Cliffy Flora, my first car was an 83 horsepower, 93 Force Festiva. Yeah, that's right up there with my Plymouth Colt. Trevor, I love tea, mainly pure leaf tea. What is pure leaf tea? Isn't that like a cold tea, an iced tea? I think so. All right, Verdansk. Looks like it's gonna go down to Park. We don't want another downtown finish. Train is probably not a good thing. Drone Labs looks pretty good, but it is a long flight. I think we'll try Drone Labs. I didn't have a car until I must have been 18 or 19. Up until then, I had to do creative dating. You always had to find a girlfriend with a car. That was it was like car, looks, extra money, things like that. All right, we didn't jump out quite early enough, so we probably have somebody below us going to get there first. Second floor is kind of where we want to be. What is that guy thinking? Guess this is not the floor we want to be. But it does have all the goodies on it. Oh my goodness, we can't even... I was trying to short jump that balcony, but it didn't work for us. Just like that, we have loadout money. Contract running.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
We need to go get us a real gun. All right, let's get a loadout. Our bounty's actually kind of close. I'd feel much better with our gun though. And there's a whole lot of looting going on here. Precision is good.
Ready for tasking.
Get loadout. Clear the parking lot, look for some drones. Big old stack of cash there. So I had kind of a checkered high school career. I was always in trouble with my parents. And I went from public high school to where I met Mrs. P. Then I actually got transferred to a Catholic school during high school. And that was probably the worst, not worst in experience, but you end up having a lot of bad habits going to Catholic school. Because I think you're there with all the other bad kids. It's like, here, we're going to put all you kids together that are degenerates and let you figure it out on your own. All right, we got to start working towards circle, but we're not that far out. So we're going to keep looking for ginger boxes. But that's where I found my first girlfriend with a car, and that was an eye opener right there. It's like, wait, I want to go out and she'll come pick me up, and I don't even have to buy gas or anything? Crazy. $21,000. I don't think we're going to get enough here. Unless we get some drone action. Gas is ripping pretty quick, I think. No, it doesn't look too bad.
Target's bounty contract been pulled. Enemy intel located.
It's not a great position for us. We may skip that contract. 33 in a dream. We're so close. Let's go get specials. Oh no, we missed the zippy. Why am I saying words like E? Speci, zippy. I rarely ever drink, but when I do, there's a headache to remind me why I don't drink. Yeah, I get it. All right, are we gonna try that recon? I don't know if we even should worry about it. I mean, it's pretty far out here. If anything, we should have taken the helicopter. Rusty Corn Dog, good morning. Thanks for the cheer of 5 bits over on Twitch. It's pretty awesome. We got a guy on the buy station doing the buy station thing. Why are we on? We're sitting here on semi-automatic.
Good work.
That's something you really don't need. Cliffy Floors, my second oldest, turned 16 Monday and passed his driving test that day. Yeah, good luck with that. I remember my son was a menace when he first turned 16. In fact, I think he was actually borrowing our car at night when we didn't know, before he had his driver's license.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas location.
I used to keep a car at one of the airports. Let's get a... I guess we don't have enough for a UAV, do we? I used to keep a car at the airport in Boca when we lived down there. And when I'd bring it home sometimes... Well, actually, I brought it home because I went to the Red Bull air races with some friends. And got a call from Mrs. P one night that my son had borrowed the car and totaled it. The road we lived on had a long sweeping curve with a canal on the outside edge of it, and he ended up flipping the car into the canal. Luckily it landed right side up, and he was able to get out through the sunroof with minor damage to his hands. But yeah, totaled that car right away. And I think the worst part about it is he had the Dreamcast, you know, the Sega Dreamcast, in the back seat, Because I guess he was taking it to a friend's house to play or something. I don't know. But that was the end of the Dreamcast. All right, where are we going from here?
Got gas inbound. Safe zone. Relocate.
Looks like it's sweeping off more towards factory, but I think we just run right through the middle. Maybe get over here somewhere. But as far as I know, that's the only car accident he's ever had. So it was kind of a shock to the system, almost dying in a rollover accident. Totaling your dad's new car. And losing the Dreamcast all in one night. And I'm sure from his point of view, losing the Dreamcast was the biggest issue. Cliffy, my oldest, is the son that rolled his truck 5 times last month. Yeah, man, it is scary when kids start driving. And usually you're worried about other people on the road, you know? It's like, man, there's drunk drivers, there's all kinds of hazards out there. But from my experience, mostly it's kids just being kids and not understanding the consequences of what they're doing. Oh, we got somebody Hey, buddy. Did he spend all his money? He spent most of it.
Gas is moving.
All right, now let's get that UAV. I'm a little gun shy about kill streaks coming over the top.
Airstrike available.
We got the guy outside coming in. I think we hold him. We're not getting a lot of kills this game. Got a guy right in the street. Where are you, in the bus?
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
I don't know where that guy is. There was somebody close.
Dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Well, we heard somebody. I don't know. Somebody below us. Jason Carter, good morning. Walk by Faith, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well. My 22-year-old already has 10 points on his license. Yeah. You know you're living right when you get your license suspended first year of driving. I think most kids go through that. And it's a shame. I don't know how to. I'm sure a lot of kids don't make it. You always see at high schools and stuff, they always put a wrecked car on display. Show this is what happens. But I don't think kids understand. It's kind of like they almost treat it like a video game early on. And they just don't realize how bad things can get, how quickly things can get bad. I think that's the scariest part, is everything can be perfectly fine. And you can have a kid that's just doing everything right, just going to go to a friend's house and something bad in the car happens. I remember Mrs. P when she was, well, it was after high school, but probably during college. Her parents had bought her a brand new Nissan Sentra, kind of like a college present or something, I don't know. And her and her sister and her brother went out, and she ended up getting T-boned by somebody right in an intersection. I don't know if she was at fault or the other guy was at fault, but whatever it was, it's one of those things that you would have never thought that's the car trip that would have went poorly. Oh, Twin. Twin died a horrible death.
An enemy squad is hunting.
Got to go see if he has anything good. He has his custom weapons. I think we're going to sit right up here for a minute, see if he comes back for his gear. Maybe get shots on this car guy. I don't think I wait long enough. I don't wait long enough for the second shot on the sniper. All right, the guy's coming back. He'll be doing it right now. We have another car guy in the same car. Sure felt like a headshot.
Gas is closing in.
Let's see if our boy came back for his loot yet. I don't see him anywhere. I would think if he was going to come back, he would have come back by now. Robbie Killer, good morning. I've only ever gotten a speeding ticket, never been in any other trouble in my life. Only car accident was my fault. Someone else was driving. We rolled 5 times, flew out the window. Lucky to be here. Man, anytime you get thrown out of a car, I can't even imagine. I mean, I don't even like tripping, like in the garage or something. Can't even imagine getting thrown out of a moving vehicle. Got the guy down the hill. Oh no, we got multiples. Little divide and conquer, maybe. Run away. Keep running away. I don't think that was the only one there.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
Little zigzag on the way by. I am way behind on chat. You guys are talking about some interesting stuff. I apologize. Trying not to die a horrible death right here. You know, having one major accident like that will change your life on how you drive. I know when I had my Seika 650, I went through, it's like I couldn't go anywhere without getting a speeding ticket. And I really never thought I was going that fast, but I got pulled over once doing 140 miles an hour. And yeah, that was probably my fault. But as a teenager, you know, you just roll the throttle on and it goes. By the time you look down at the speedometer, man, you've already been going fast for a while. This guy has... Did he have... He had gremlins, I think. A real guy. No! No!
Gas is moving.
Little suspect.
Gulag is
Hitting 2 snipes while running like that? Man, I could never do that.
It's fight time. Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
Wise man, I know being in the hospital really changes my thoughts process about a lot of things, because sucks being sick.
Success.
Yeah.
Deployment.
You know, oh good lord, we have gremlins in the gulag also. You know, I pretty much have a yellow streak down my back, pretty wide, and I think because of that, I've never broken a bone. Nothing that I would admit to. I mean, I think I had a broken jaw once from getting hit. And we got 6,000. We guess we gotta go here. Is that the only option? It's not the only option, but it's the only one we see. Think we're gonna go for our resurgence loadout?
Tracking a high-value target.
And we're stuck in the middle of 3 people. Rancid Biscuit with the final kill there.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Robbie drives like a 90-year-old man. I don't know, Robbie. Most 90-year-old men I know, they don't drive very good. They're all over the road. Stopping at stop signs is like an afterthought. All right, let's catch up on chat a little bit while we're launching here. We had 17 kills. It says 0 redeploys, but this thing is all kinds of messed up because we did redeploy. Let's grab a random squad and catch up on chat. So Robbie had a brother-in-law hit head-on by an 18-wheeler last year, was killed. Life's too short. Absolutely. Man. Barbarian had a good dad teacher growing up. Rather than wealth as a kid, we got attention direct young minds to think first and carried me through the rough spots. Yeah, you know, I feel like my dad did a good job teaching us boys. There were 4 of us, and my dad flew for the airlines, and he was always gone. So it was up to my mom during the week to take care of us. And we really never did respect her authority. It was like a 4v1 all the time. But when Dad would get home, he would correct the situation pretty quick. So Mom would keep a list of what went wrong, let Dad know, and we knew at least 3 of the 4 of us were going to get a whipping when he got back. And usually, even if you didn't do anything wrong, you'd still get a whipping just for general principles. But sometimes we would do dangerous stuff, and he would go out of his way to come up with a life lesson. And I think that's what my other brothers called it. Was we grew up with a lot of life lessons, and they were inflicted by my dad mostly. Usually one of us would do something dangerous or bad, and all of us had to go through the life lesson. I remember one day we were living on a lake, and this lake had in Arkansas, the lakes had styrofoam blocks underneath holding the floating docks up. And after a storm, you'd always find these styrofoam blocks floating in the lake. So we brought one of these things ashore, all 4 of us. And I think my oldest brother was probably 7. I was probably 5 or 6. And my youngest brother was still in diapers. And we thought it would be a good idea to just load all 4 of us boys up on this styrofoam block and paddle out in the middle of the lake. So we had our little youngest brother who was in diapers. Hey, what's up? I didn't mean to yell at you this early in the morning.
Hey, how's it going?
So we were paddling out in the middle of the lake, and my dad saw us, and He brought the boat out, rescued the youngest two, and my older brother and I, we both had jeans on, you know, so we weren't dressed for swimming. We weren't planning on falling in. You never planned for that thing. And he decided it was time for a life lesson right there. So yeah, at this point, we were probably, oh, I don't know, pretty far offshore. I mean, it didn't feel like forever offshore, but it was far enough it was a problem. And he decided that, well, it's time for you boys to jump in the water and swim back to the island or back to the shore. And he had the boat, and he was, you know, staying fairly close to us. I'm sure if we would have started going down, he would have saved us. At least I hope he would have. But after a little while swimming in jeans, you decide, you know what, this could be a real problem. And after a little while, you end up taking your jeans off to swim better. And then it becomes a game, and I don't think my dad likes it when the life lessons become a game, because you take your jeans off, you tie the pants legs closed, and then you can like pull it down and get air in the pants, and it's like, oh, now I have a life jacket. That's kind of fun. Anyway, so that would happen all the time. Usually once a month we would have a life lesson of some type. All right, now we have a bounty. We still have not good weapons. Hold on, we gotta keep shooting at you. Maybe you have a better gun than I have. Guess we get loadout. We have green across the map.
Yeah, where you can get loadout at? Over here by the fire station. There I got my gas over here.
Coming.
Oh. Hey, you got everything? What's this,
Anybody need grapples? Running out of mouse pad here. All right, those are the kind of bad pushes you do that usually don't work out well. Story time with DPGladius. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could go on and on about stuff like that, but it's probably not a healthy environment. But I do have to say, all four of us boys are still alive, so that's a good thing. Probably being in downtown is not a safe thing to do.
well, you got the specialist guys up there.
Yeah, they're pretty special.
Plus, we can kill them.
It's always more fun to take their specialist from them.
Yeah.
All right. I think the last game I was on Verdansk, nobody got the specialist till in game.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fall in the hole! Oh my goodness, fell in the hole.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the grapples here today.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna go away. Someone said they might leave them in casuals. I wish they'd get rid of them, actually. I am not a grapple monster. All right, well, got some stuff. Got an advance. Let's go and fly it.
Requesting recon flyover. Moving.
The guy's flying through the air or something. We need another contract.
Recon contract.
Get our multiplier up. I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. The squad's actually just kind of running around looking at each other. Maybe she blocked me by mistake or something. I've never been closed out. Came back, just reset. I don't know what's going on, wise man. I didn't block you. I can't see her check.
There's somebody at the buy over here.
I don't think anything's wrong. I don't see anything in my thing. Brain Butter, thanks for the new follow. Sentinel Warrior, welcome back. Blue's gonna grab that contract. There we go.
Marks a point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas.
You know, every time if I'm on my phone and I click on people's name on Twitch chat, sometimes it's like it clicks and the little menu pops up and it clicks whatever was the second or third item on the menu automatically. So maybe that is a block. Probably just my big fat fingers is a problem.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I don't have big fat fingers. Maybe I do. We don't know. So Sentinel Warrior had a week vacation. Where'd you go? Was it fun? Let me guess. You went to like the Caribbean somewhere, laying on a sandy beach, drinking pina coladas and, you know, whatever else you do on a tropical beach. All right, we still don't have a satchel, so we need to look for a drone in the air or something. Frankie, good morning. Phone keypad, yeah. I don't know. I think Android's getting worse and worse. I used to really love Android because at work I could always program with it and do other stuff. But now it's a mess like everything else. Looks like it's a Corey kind of finish.
Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Did we miss anything down here?
Yeah, so start heading that way, I guess.
Let's go through drone labs. Maybe we can pick up specialists on the way.
All right.
Start looking for ginger boxes in the air. We got the fried bacon sound going on up here. Got our satchel, that was good. We need a munitions box. Little bot car driving by.
Supply box is marked.
I took that shot right in the forehead. That wasn't good. Couldn't even see the guy that was shooting at us.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
Establish half on station.
No! I'm on his car.
Bot car just ran you over.
Shoot him! Yeah, that was pretty funny. That was not funny. I don't care who you are.
2 miles an hour.
I was trying to shoot him out of the driver's seat. Held my position too long. At least that's my excuse. Everything's unlooted.
Already looted or unlooted?
Unlooted. Unlooted.
Oh.
I'm doing my best to change that, though. We're gonna keep scooping up stuff.
Get this truck over here.
I don't know what he's beating on over there. It sounds a little obnoxious, though.
Oh, I was getting the code to open up the door. Oh. But it's about to change.
I don't know where my box went. There's
gotta
one in the
go
water. There it is. Got a 35. All right, get specialists. Keep shooting those orange boxes. You guys can get specialists.
If I get that door open, I should get enough money to get specialists out of that room.
Probably should start being careful.
Alright, let's try it real quick.
Someone said you can. Oh, you got the truck?
Yeah. Someone want to go up to the room to tell me the code? It's kind of hard to run all the way up there and then run back down before it changes.
I don't even know where it's at.
NDO. The NDO.
God damn it.
Or there's a team here, I guess. I'll do that later.
Yeah, I've never opened up that room.
Yeah, I could open up, we just gotta kill these people first.
It's a team. I found one.
No, I got shot by 2 people on the hill. Black cell people.
When I tried down, dude, I seen 3 snipers. I'm like, damn, all 3 of them?
Wise man figured it out. Might take a few days, but I'm going to get quite quick Googling.
Is Green dropped out, or what happened to Green?
He's disconnected.
Hey, buddy, how did you feel dying? You ready to fight again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's
You
go.
wanna knife it? You want a gun? A knife.
Oh, I don't care. Whatever you want to do.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Gun or knife.
Damn it. By the buy station.
Anybody that runs in a Groot is a piece of crap. All right. We're just going to report him because he's a Groot. That's the only reason. I'm ready to buy back. Life went poorly.
Yeah, I got you, man. Let me just get back in the game.
No hurry.
My green dropped out. I can just disconnect it. Shoot.
That Groot just dropped in next to you again. Played up, Blue.
Oh, damn. Fuck. No.
This guy has got no shot.
Fucker. Damn it.
Just run. Just. Yeah, there you go. There's the play. Buy station and quarry. There's another one way out here if you'd rather. You may or may not have time to get that. Oh, you'll have time. 40 seconds till the gas moves. I'll just ditch the chopper. Coming right to you.
Wait, you want to drop?
Yeah, let's get loadout. Let's get loadout if we can.
By loading?
Yep. Money's on buy.
Okay.
Toss it towards the gate. Toss it that way.
Where?
Throw it, just throw it. Get it on the ground. Throw it. There you go.
I'll do it.
Real good. Let's get the cover on this wall.
That's a grapple.
Yeah, I'll get him.
Green must be over there.
All right, let's just keep moving up this edge. Try to get the high ground if we can. Maybe loot on the way through. Pink's gonna fight, get in trouble over there. We have a smoke screen bombardment. More grapples. Bunker Buster's a little better. Let's keep working our way up the hill. Enemy drop behind.
Moving.
Think he's gonna die in the smoke.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Uh-oh. He's right there.
Car behind you. I didn't get him dead. Most wanted.
One. Fuck, he's over there. Damn it.
No, I'm down. The most wanted killed me, but I think you got him.
Oh, bullshit.
Behind you, behind you, behind you.
Oh, fucking shit.
What is he looking at? That was pretty bad. Good effort. Sorry about that. All right. Well, that was pretty bad. Oh, my goodness. Completion reward. We completed something. Battle pass. Level something. So we ended up with 12 kills, 4 assists, no redeploys, I don't think. I think we were in the gulag, weren't we? I don't remember. All right, we're going to get some more coffee. We're going back into Verdansk. We're going to do better this time. I do want to thank everybody on Twitch this morning. We're up to about 45. It comes and goes a little bit. And 20 or so over on YouTube, so thank you for that. Got lucky with that Simtech. Yeah. Man, I couldn't get away from it. It's like I just got revived and that thing was going beep, 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 boom. All right, I'll be right back, grabbing some coffee. Let's get off this hummy screen. All right, we're gonna do better now. So what else happened in the world? Looks like we had a missing dog for a month was rescued in a California storm drain. Maybe the dog just ran away. He was tired of rolling in a stroller all the time. He said, screw this, I want to live outside like a dog. There was a guy in North Carolina won a double lottery. He won a $2 million win about 2 years ago. And this year he won $100,000. So that's not a bad follow-up. There should be in Twitch, I think there's a list of blocked users that you can go to and unblock. Not sure what that guy's shooting with. He can't see my messages. Oh no. You either blocked or ignored. You'll figure it out. All right, what do we have here? We have a big old circle pulling off towards golf course or stadium. We could go to Car Factory and try to loot up. It is a long run in, but there's a helicopter, so let's give that a go. Give us time to drink some of our fresh coffee. If I accidentally block someone on Twitch, how do I unblock them? Type /unblock username in a chat window. /unblock space username should do it. You got to put the / in there though. Just like you did before, don't put quotes around the name, I don't think. But maybe you do have to put quotes since it's 2 names. We don't know.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
All right. We need to get our looting under control. This should be a high loot area, so we need to get something with range. Start ginger boxing. Looks like a much better Maddox right there. We need the ginger boxes. We don't really need the other ones. We have loadout money. I was hoping to get specialist money, but I don't see that happening. Where's the guy at? There's a guy here. Thanks for the follow, Smoking Joe. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good Thursday. It's on the roof. We do not have grapples, but I think there's a zippy here. And then we need to start moving. We are about 30 miles from circle. All right, let's get out of here. We just don't have time to keep looting in this location. We're going to look like Forrest Gump here in a second. No! We didn't get grapples. We need to do that. Pick up our munitions that we dropped and get out of here. Now that we have our sprinter perk, we might make it. I'm sure we'll do fine. On the Twitch website, log into your Twitch account, click profile, top right, select things, go to security, privacy, scroll down, privacy section. Find unblock user, locate the person you want to unblock, and click their name. Wow, that's a lot of instructions. That is way too much reading for a Thursday morning. I don't think we have time to stop. We're already going to have problems. Let's take this scuba boat. I know, it's not called a scuba boat. It's a floaty car. This thing drives horrible. It's a nice ride, though. Got those bouncy tires on it. I don't know that I've ever been through this tunnel. I would have expected an echo or something. Maybe it drives better backwards. Didn't seem to shoot better backwards. Wow, that guy was... He was looking like for a melee fest. He was not having it. Thought we heard a box in there. Didn't seem to find anything. All right. We know we're not going to find enough money here to do anything.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Grab another little bounty.
Your objective is simple. Eliminate all bounty
We have to get across the bridge. All right, we got this. We're being tracked. That's usually not a good thing. Usually means you have a squad of 4 coming to get you. We could take the helicopter and get out of here. Probably don't need to be in the wide open here. We got a drone moving in on us. They just took out our helicopter. Not sure why we weren't hitting that guy at all. Another napalm. Which usually means it's time to go. I'll be glad when they get rid of all these drones. That guy had a glitch or something. He was frozen in the air.
The enemy squad hunting you is down. Clear for now.
It's pretty rough today.
Probably don't need to be looking right at that guy. We need to back off and reevaluate life.
Enemy UAV is online.
We'll just get over here for a little bit. Banana bread. Oh my goodness, I can eat some banana bread. Warm it up a little bit, put some melted butter on it. That is some good stuff right there. I feel like he was shooting at someone else. Why are we not picking money up? This guy had a big stack of money. I don't think we got it, did we? Guess we did. 30 grand. What's the chance of finding a few thousand right here? Probably pretty good if we... Another ginger box would be good. That will do it. Let's get our specialist. Go hide in the hills somewhere. All right. Krellush, I put vanilla ice cream on some banana bread. Man, that sounds good too. You know, we went to the Bahamas once, and we always get banana bread or whatever they have over there. And we went to this one place in Bimini, and the lady had, she called it everything bread. So it didn't just have bananas in it, it had nuts and all kinds of other things. It was definitely some of the best bread I've ever had in my life. All right, we got a team out on the edge. Really? You can't climb the trellis? All right. Wow, we got that guy from way out there. There's a guy behind this rock. We should probably be careful about somebody right behind us. They're still running around out there, but I can't see that far. Somebody landed close. I think we're gonna push away from here.
Classified weapons are entering the area. Watch the skies.
Somebody else is shooting up here. It's probably his teammate. Oh my goodness, why can't we? Oh, there was the second guy. It was the second guy. It's always the second guy.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Ooh, you know what?
Fight for your life.
I think ice cream goes better with pie. I think banana bread just needs butter. I think ice cream might take away from it, but pie definitely needs ice cream. You get all that pie filling that kind of leaks out and mixes with the ice cream. That's some good stuff.
Deployment or die trying.
A chat cake meetup. All right, we can do that. Tell you what, these gremlins are good for about this long. 7,200 and a dream. Outside edge. There was a squad over here earlier. Let's go behind the wall.
Squad marks you as bounty target.
Wow. That was less than successful.
That one. We'll get a W next time.
I don't know why we're doing so bad here. We could have easily have. All right, we're going to get a random squad. We got to get a win. That's all there is to it. Random squad, Avalon. What could possibly go wrong? Poppets, good morning. Welcome in. Stopped by and watched you a little bit yesterday. You were playing pirate games. I think the best part of that game that I was watching was when the big square rigger ship is just going through the ocean. You get this nice third-person view on it. I like a good pirate game. I was lurking a lot more longer than I was chatting, but it was a lot of fun to watch. Yeah, we're gonna get a win. We've been struggling. Lobbies are not easy right now for some reason. In fact, our last few games, let's see how bad they've been. BR Casuals is what we've been playing. 7th place, 20th, 4th, 5th, 6th, 3rd. We haven't had a win in at least 2 days, it looks like. So it is a struggle. I think we're doing better in Resurgence than we are this. 7th, 20, I guess 43rd is not good, but we had 2 wins in a row. That was good. I'll be doing shooters today. So what's the name of the pirate game that you're playing? I could probably look it up. It's probably the only good pirate game out there. Bobbits just cheered 101 bits over on Twitch. Thank you for that. Yeah, today I got a little bit of finish work to do on the sliding glass door that we put in this week. And I might have some work I can get done in the kitchen, but I doubt it. We'll get the finish work done and go do something fun. Maybe go for a hike or something. I still can't believe we messed up that last game. We killed the most wanted, and for some reason we thought we needed to go up there and check out his body. We didn't need to. We had everything we needed. We had our specialist, we had our loadout, we had everything. But we ran into the middle of 4 people, and that wasn't good. Sent us to the gulag, and then we died trying to get our loadout. It's called Assassin's Creed. Okay, I've seen the Assassin's Creed stuff. Black Flag, resynced. So an updated Assassin's Creed. All right, a lonely flight. Oh, we have Chucky, some type of samurai dude, and a ducky. Chucky, ducky, and yucky. How about a quick drop at fort? Loot up, get loadout. No? Yes? Oh, I didn't see you mark the recon way up there. My bad. I actually saw it. I was just trying to be nice. Get our stock folded out so we can actually shoot something. All right, we should be good on loadout money. Let's get loadout.
Check your back. Mark the point containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread. Loadout drop on your way.
All right, we don't have our $500 yet. There we go. Let's get our grapples. Guess keep looting up. Got nothing else going on.
Someone's out, yeah.
Real guy, real guy.
Wig motherfucker.
Guy on the wall.
Moving here.
Who got you, Yellow?
Squad mate has entered the gulag. They'll need to survive.
They're flying a little drone around, shooting with it.
I didn't know what that noise was.
I got him. He's right here.
Blue, we can't get you way over there. Yellow, you still have gulag, right?
There's another guy there. I'm not sure if he's real or not.
Yeah, I'm in Gulag.
That's fine.
He's not real.
Yeah.
We'll stay here till you come back. Loadout still available.
Armor pouch here. They'll fight for a chance to redeploy. Squad mate redeploying. They are.
All right. We are not getting the money we thought we'd get. There aren't any drones in the air. Lippy, dippy, dopey, and ducky. Yeah, it is. It's a rough bunch of skins in this game. I think if we rolled up on a squad, they would just laugh at us. I probably need to get something going on. Guy dropping in over here.
Out of time, you've lost the intel. Secure the supply boxes. Location.
We are not getting anywhere near the money we need.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
And this is supposed to be a high loot zone too, so I don't get it.
Two supply boxes secured. 1 remaining.
Little underbridge action. Wow, we just about broke our ankles there.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found. Armor pouch here.
Napalm strike standing by.
Might as well get this other contract.
Vulnerable buy station card. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item.
All right, someone probably beat you all to it. I didn't see any ginger boxes open. We killed the only squad that was there. But you're right, something must have been going on there because there was nothing. A bunch of nothing. Tinker Whiskey, what is going on? Welcome in. Hope your Thursday's going well. Play the original. Oh, wait. We're trying to read chat and we're getting shot in the forehead.
That's the same guy that fucking got me earlier. Damn it.
Well, you shouldn't chase me like that.
Yeah. He's down.
I just ran into a real squad up here. That was probably bad.
Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment.
Maybe we'll get that same guy in the gulag. That'd be good.
Stand by.
So Tinker Whiskey said we should play the original first. The original, whatever it was called. I don't know. The original Black Flag. Absolute classic game. You probably have to have like an MS-DOS machine to play it. Didn't even want to pull the trigger. Very spicy comms this morning. I don't know if that's spicy. All right, we have to start all over looting.
Get off.
All we really need is our vest back. Oh no. Who got hit? Guy in this building. A lot of ginger boxes flying by. Should probably go shopping. We're not really worried about moving in circle. We're kind of in the middle as it is. We never did get our grapples. Makes building play a little harder. Smoke screen. You do not want that.
Hey, Pink, I'm seeing that player sparking around here again.
I hear him somewhere. Oh, you need a buyback? Blue needs buyback? I got you. Of course Chucky needs a buyback.
Down two. I killed two of the dudes fought back over at Signal. Still
At
over there.
Signal? I don't know what Signal is. Oh, here's a delivery for us. It's one of those Amazon deliveries.
Oh, I got a real team over here. Down real player.
Coming your way. We're not going to get specialists.
No. No, he definitely was not. Nice save, thank you. You ran out of bullets. Yep.
We're just kind of running around. Trying to hold out that we're going to come up with 35 grand here, but doesn't look promising. It's looking more promising all the time, though. 33 and change. That's our box right there.
Down.
Got to get us some grapples, though.
That was that last real player.
Get our special.
Got enemy nearby.
I don't know if we want to be in that middle spot right now. I guess so.
No, not a huge fan of this area, being very honest.
Maybe we'll sit
Too
on this
many
side.
Windows and
Yep,
doors.
Got a squad behind us still.
Just kind of more mental. Yeah. Oh.
It's down. Get the pickup. Just run right here somewhere. Good.
Oh, there's a guy up in the tower. That's where it's coming from. The sniper. It's up there. I think he rotated left.
Still got people shopping back here for drones. Real team. Right on the chopper. There's two of them.
Or above us.
He's over here. He's over here.
He's up.
Over here.
Shit. Mother.
Yeah, you were hiding up there, you little friggin' rat. Yeah, this Spartan rat's over here.
I don't know that we're the rats. Green's gonna need a buyback. Guy above buy station.
Yeah, I'm being sniped. Pink, watch out, there's one more.
It's right above you.
Dude, this guy knows exactly where everyone is. No UAV. Oh yeah, he's hacking through the wall. He's hacking. No UAV. That guy's hacking. Whoever
The dead guy?
That's the.
No, he's not dead. He's level 51, and he was literally tracking me through a wall. No UAV, nothing.
All right, I got blue buy back.
Guns.
Still somebody close to me?
Fraction, yeah, the fucking casual.
He's dead. There's somebody else in here.
Is Lodi safe?
I'll cover it. Yep. Safe enough.
Cool.
Buy everything you need.
Yeah, as much as I could. Okay,
Enemy-
so there's a hacker at firing range.
Enemy close by.
Yeah, he's over here. Just heard him. Find the ladder. Bot.
I thought I complain a lot. This guy is just complain.
Your squad mate ID is a high value target. Lock and load.
Must want to stay on the side of the bridge for a minute.
Enemy UAV over.
Somebody dropped behind us.
There's bot back.
Yeah, I'm watching the back behind us.
Yeah.
I hear him.
Good shot. I couldn't hit that guy.
Oh, I'm getting sniped from behind. What the fuck? Where's this guy coming from? He's right there.
I got the buy back.
There's that guy you said from behind.
Yeah, they're both dead. They had gear if you need.
Okay.
Grapples, everything you need. Let's cross. Cross this way.
Loadout over here. Free left.
Cross far left if you can.
Yeah.
Let's get the backside of this hill. Pink mark. And watch left. Make sure we don't have any stragglers.
You're clear. Enemy hunters were eliminated.
That hill's what we want.
You've made it to the top 10. Safe zone.
Just keep left.
You've got gas moving in.
Nice shot. You want to push all the way to that buy? That's what everybody else is going to want.
Hold it for sure.
Yeah. Let's go get it.
Bring home the win.
I'll hold this edge.
Gotta watch the water. No, stragglers come up through the water.
Snipers come down the river.
Where?
Down the road, right here. Pink mark. Team of 2.
Back going at the hill right here.
It's down. Shook out that guy, went right.
I finished.
Guy up here somewhere.
Gonna make sure he doesn't wrap to the far right. Come up from behind.
Up on the hill. Can't hit crap. Oh no! Buy Ducky back.
I don't have enough to buy you back. I don't have enough.
Here, drop, money. Just keep the buy covered.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
There's two on this mountain over here.
In the building with us. Inside, in closet. Underneath you, Green.
Dude, how did this guy not get hit by the airstrike? This guy again. Like, that's fucking bananas. How you didn't get hit by that?
Pink's my daddy.
Somebody just popped back.
In the building, last on location in the building. Oh yeah, buy back, you're right.
Free licks.
Oh, I was one shot.
Yeah.
I didn't have any clips.
Nice.
Oh, good game.
There we go. That was the clutch win right there.
Good game.
Yeah, we got it done somehow. And just like that, 25, not too bad. We had our Chucky died 5 times that game. It's probably the orange hair. 25 in the win. We had to pull out all the stops there. All right, I want to thank all 35 people over on Twitch. We have about 25 or so on YouTube. Thanks for the game, guys. And that's going to do it for the day. We've been streaming for over 2.5 hours, which is pretty much our limit. TZ Mech, thanks for the good game. Man OC, hell yeah. Wise Man, Frankie, and everyone else. Put something in chat if you haven't already, and we'll give you a shout out. We're going to hang out here just for a minute while we figure out who we're going to raid, and we're going to take our time. We're not going to rush through it. I want to thank everyone that showed up today. Melanie, Wise Man, Frankie, Man OC, TZ Mech. Who else do we see in chat? We saw Cliffy Floors earlier, Boppets with the cheers, Smoking Joe, Brian Butters, Rusty Corn Dog. Man, just so many people. Bowtie Fly was here early. We had Pete in the house first this morning. All right, same category. What do we have going today? Low to high on views. We want somebody that speaks English. Someone with a camera. Muggs TV. I don't think I've ever seen Muggs TV before. Let's preview him. We're not going to rush into this. We're going to take our time. King Bing, what is going on? Let's turn the music off, see if we can see what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
Hacking in the pregame. No, definitely not. Sam's smile.
I don't know what he is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raid this guy.
Thank you,
you guys.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Nathan.
You guys,
Nathan on top of it.
stop talking. All right. You guys have a good day. We'll be back tomorrow morning bright and early to do it all over again. Dad Ruiner, Bowtie Fly, Wise Man, King Bang, Frankie, A Random Bit, Melanie. Who else do we see? TZ Mech and Man OC. That's all I see in chat right